example of basic spreadsheet modeling, let's try and model the number of fish in a stocked pond. So we'll start with our file fishes. Okay. So let's suppose our inputs are as follows. How many fish start in the pond? Let's say 12,230. And then the maximum number of fish we can harvest each year. We'll assume our periods are years, and we'll model the pond for, I guess, 100 years. And then we'll have, at the beginning of each year, there'll be a birth rate. So for every fish that starts in the pond, they'll reproduce and produce 1.2 fish. And then, unfortunately, 0.7 fish will die for every fish there at the start of the year. So the question is, how many fish will we have each year? Okay, and then you might want to figure out if you harvest too many, the number of fish will drop. You harvest not enough, the number of fish will grow. Is there a number of fish that would keep the fish population constant? It turns out, I believe, around 6,115 fish will keep the fish population constant. We could figure this out using something known as goal-seek later in the course. Okay, so how will we model the number of fish that we have each year? Well, we start with this number. That's an input. Okay, now how many births will we have? Every year, 1.2, which we dollar sign with F4, times the starting fish. How many fish will unfortunately pass away? 70% of what we started with. And then what we'll harvest, well, we can't harvest more than the maximum, so we use a min function. Be the minimum of the fish that we start the year with, and then the maximum we can harvest, which we'll dollar sign. So the ending fish would be the starting fish plus the births minus the deaths minus the harvested. Now the second year will begin with what we ended the first year with. Now these formulas can be copied down because every year our births will be 1.2 times the number we start. Our deaths will be 70% times the number we ended with. And the harvest will be the minimum of, in this case, 4,000 and how many fish we start. And then the ending fish will be what we started with plus births minus deaths minus harvesting. And see here, we'll see if we copy these down, select these, and then I can double click the left mouse. Okay, see the number of fish grow. Wow, we're going to have millions of fish there after 100 years. Now let's suppose we would harvest 10,000 a year. Okay, now the number of fish shrink to 0. But it turns out if we harvest at this level, the number of fish stay the same each year. So a simple spreadsheet model is very powerful here. It lets us identify if we've overfished, underfished, or fished at the maximum amount that would keep the lake stocked, the lake or pond stocked at the current level. Later, again, we'll learn using a tool called goal-seek how you could figure out that 6,115 fish being harvested each year would keep the fish population constant. That's all for this video on basic spreadsheets.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of 3 books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's, let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his marketing analytics book, which is down here, and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his analytics stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.